The essence of palliative care is the interdisciplinary, multidisciplinary focus that we bring to the patient's bedside. The word hospice has mixed messages. People perceive hospice as a place to die. I think what is more important is to focus on the essence of good care and quality of life.
Stewart was referred from Groote Schuur. He was referred to us in 2019 in September. He had 14% cardiac function left, and this was a terminal stage, and there was nothing more that they could do, and for that reason they referred him then to hospice for support. And that's where we started with Stewart. He was bedbound, he couldn't breathe good enough, he was too tired. We saw him initially, got to assess him, see what stuff they needed at home to help a little bit. 2 weeks after that, Dr. Hoskins stepped in. Dr. Hoskins sat down and actually did look at the medicine, and then the workup started with Stewart. Looking at his chronic condition, looking at his symptoms. We changed medicine. Within a month, we had Stewart out of the wheelchair, in the house, but able to walk, and all of that symptoms started getting together. That's the stuff that made him better.
My journey with Stewart starts in October 2019 when he was referred by Sister Angelique for psychosocial support in the comfort of his home. So walking that journey with him was very hard.
So understanding the interventions, I think if you're looking at cardiac failure, having Angie going into the house and giving some feedback how his blood pressure was and how his blood pressure changed according to position, keeping an eye on his weight, was that there was an ongoing tracking, a very efficient way of doing things, because it allows me to be back at the hospice or in my office with the story unfolding as we go along. One wonders whether the medical bits are all about the heart function and blood pressure pills, but we actually had a special consultation here at hospice where the question was he fit enough to go on the back of a motorbike for a weekend trip? And so he got on the back of a motorbike and went whirring around the peninsula, and he needed the doctor's consent to that.
My dad's motorbike lifestyle was for him everything. The joy he had when he came back from this drive with the guys, with the Harley Davidson crew. He somehow was sitting here. He was telling everybody around us, the neighbors, the fun he had.
So Stewart was a very down-to-earth people's person. He was very well known in his community.
He had a beautiful outlook on life. He was positive, was always thankful for everything and anything.
He only wanted the best for me and my kids.
I can remember in 2019, you gave us a call to say your daddy was very sick, saying goodbye to your daddy. That was the hardest part for me, thinking that I'm going to lose my big brother. I am so happy that we could extend his life by the impact that the hospice made.
To still have him here at home, seeing him every morning wake up. They came here every day to come check up on him. He was so joyful when they came here and give his meds, took his blood pressure. I never knew that hospices people could have a heart.
I think that most medical professionals need to focus on these skills in order to bring more effective care to the patient's bedside.
Thank you for the guidance through the whole process with my dad.
As a family member, I can see the importance of having hospice in your life. It's the beginning of a journey where there's someone that can give you that care that you need. Someone that knows what you're going through. There are people that cares, and that is what hospice is all about.